Well, I'm here at Berkeley Outdoors picking up my boat, finally. Do you guys realize I have been without a boat for, well, since October. It's April 2nd now, so I don't even want to count it up. It would depress me even more. But I'm getting it back today. And I'll probably post a video about this whole process because I learned a lot, and maybe it'll help some of you guys out if ever you are in this situation. But man, if you want to hear the story, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll have all that information on you. But I definitely learned a lot, but we're waiting for it to come out now. Yeah, I'd like to take it home and give it a bath today, but that's not going to happen because it is 45 degrees and that wind is... Here, let's look at the palm tree. See the palm tree? That palm tree is blowing in the wind. So, we're not going to wash it today. We might load it up though. I don't know if I'll have time. Definitely charge the batteries. Man, get on the water this weekend. I missed it bad. But then here's the issue, guys. I'm surrounded by salt water. I mean, fresh water is not that convenient. So should I buy a bay boat so I can do fresh water and salt water? And I'm more and more warming up to the idea. Here it comes. Let's go look at it. Here it is. There we go. That's it. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's go talk to the dude. So, don't know if you guys can hear me or not in this wind. Hope it turns out okay, but so here we go. There it is. Mercury Pro XS 250. Got some pollen on it. 24-inch prop. They say here that this boat should do 80 miles an hour. Well, I don't think I want to do 80. I'm 57 now. That don't excite me too much, to be honest with you. Looks good. All right, folks. The good news is my wife will be in a better mood. You know why? Because I've got the boat and a whole lot of this stuff goes in the boat, and therefore, unfortunately, I will not have an excuse for cleaning out the garage. So on the one hand, the garage gets cleaned up, the wife's happy. On the other hand, I'll have to clean out the garage. On a good note, we get to load the boat. So I go through and kind of figure out what I want and what I don't want. So I'll take you guys along. Let's do it. Thought I'd bring you guys down here and show you something. Got this off YouTube. Originally got it off Gerald Swindle. This is something he does with his boats, but the storage compartments, what I do is I have this puzzle mat that goes in there on top of the carpet, and over here it's on top of this plastic, so it's a quieter ride over here, and it keeps your rods and reels in line from all the wet once the carpet gets wet. I've also got some plugs for the holes there, so keep it a little bit drier, but water always finds a way in. All right, so this is the first start of the Mercury Pro XS 250. Let's hope everything goes good. That's a cool sound, isn't it? All right, let me go ahead and undo the front. All right, let's put it in gear. Oh, that was easy. Oh my goodness. Almost didn't feel like it went in. All right, so had a few issues already. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. When a boat sits for a long time, it's not good. My trolling motor sounds like it is grinding inside. All right, let's listen to the sound. It hasn't been running a while, but that don't sound good. Not good. Well, I have to get a new trolling motor. We're not gonna put this thing on plane until after we coast for a while. Hang on a second. I want to see how easy it goes in reverse. Oh, that's awesome. Another one, you know. So we had the issue with the trolling motor, the power poles. I think we got batteries, you know, manually they'll work, but I got to replace the batteries in them. Fortunately, everything here, as far as batteries and stuff, is okay. So the goal today is just to ride around, get used to the motor, make sure everything's working okay. No, we're gonna catch some fish. We're gonna try and catch some fish. We'll see. They had to redo the hot foot because something about the length of the cable. I can tell already it's smoother. It's definitely smoother. All right, so let's check this hole shot. I've tried a couple times. If I got the jack plate all the way down, which I don't think I should, let's listen. If I got the jack plate all the way down, seems to take off better. Let's do that one time. I'm gonna trim it all the way down. Whole shot's like 2 seconds. Oh, we got somebody. That's all right. Ready? Roll plane. I don't like that, but if you raise it up some. Now, current's going this way, so that might be why we missed. We'll let these guys go by. All right, here we go. We're gonna try another hole shot. All right, ready? I got it up, I don't know, 4 inches. All right, let's try it. See, when it's running and trimmed all the way down, I think it's too low in the water. All right, 1, 2, 3, and we're off. Try that again. Are you ready? Go! All right, here goes the foot. You need to trim the motor down. All right, ready? 2, 3. is doing good. I got to figure out how to work the trim and the jack plate to make it really good, but I don't want to. It's only got 8 hours on it. I want to get to 10 hours before we really see how fast it'll go. But the trolling motor, not good. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but that is a grinding sound. So I'll have to get a new trolling motor, I imagine. Wife's not gonna be too happy about that. Then, my batteries, I think, are no good because they'll work manually, but see, but I think I need to replace the batteries in the fob and the foot control up here. So that's what happens when your boat sits for 5 months. Hey, thank God the batteries, trolling motor batteries and the starter battery are good. So let's get back to it. Now, try to decide whether I wanted to go to Goose Creek Reservoir or down on the Quimby Creek here in the Cooper River. So I decided, I was kind of scared about it because if something went wrong with the motor, you know, something wasn't attached right, then I would be at the mercy of the tide. So I want to make sure I checked the tide was coming in, so if I went out okay, the tide would bring me back. Well, I didn't know about the trolling motor, so now at least I can fish with the tide pushing me. If I was on a reservoir, there wouldn't be any current and I'd have to use the wind or use that grinding trolling motor, scare all the fish away. So that worked out okay. So let's just see if we can catch some fish. And I have no idea what they're doing because this is my first time on the river or the lake in 2021 and it's already April the 3rd. 4-3-21. 4-3-2-1. The final countdown.